Bravenly reps love to say that it's not a pyramid scheme because they sell products and people are earning life-changing income. So, explain this math. According to their 2024 income disclosure statement reflecting 2023 earnings, the average monthly income for all brand partners is $137.06 per month before expenses. The previous year, the average was $898.03 a month. So, either the math has changed, which is quite possible with these companies, the reporting has changed, or the earnings have collapsed. If that counts as success, the only people earning life-changing money are the ones selling the dream, not the ones buying it. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Erin Bies. I expose MLM claims, break down the financial reality behind all the hype that we see on social media, and hopefully help people make informed decisions instead of expensive ones. I'm also a certified personal trainer through ACE and working towards my fitness nutrition specialist certification, which is always a mouthful. So when companies make health or income claims, I'm not just reacting, I'm fact checking. If that sounds like your kind of thing, make sure that you're subscribed and let's get into today's video.
Day. I am feeling spicy again today. I don't know if you remember the live where I went on and I was feeling spicy. Well, guess what? Spicy Melissa is back.
I'm sorry, is the spice in the room with us now? What kind of spice are we talking about? Or are we talking about a lack of spice? Are we talking boiled chicken? Or are we talking about onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, slap your mama seasoning? Like what kind of spice level are we talking about here? By the way, what is your favorite spice? Let me know in the comments.
I just got ready. I am going out to dinner with some friends tonight. So I actually look like I'm pretty put together. So perfect time to do a live. I'm actually sitting on our bed on the floor. Here is Stitch. Oh, see.
Why is your bed on the floor? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Yeah, Preckley poked his eye out. He's just chilling on the bed here. And John and I are just rocking the bed on the floor. Ollie is over here as well. He's just licking the bed like he always does.
Maybe she's got older dogs or something. I don't know. I just feel like, why are you giving all this information? I don't understand why you're saying all of this.
Anyway, the reason I wanted to come on here is to talk about network marketing. Guys, if I hear one more time that network marketing is a pyramid scheme, I'm going to scream.
Network marketing is a pyramid scheme.
I totally understand why you may have heard that. But y'all, it's 2025. Like, get with the times. Network marketing is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Like, do you really think that I would do something that was illegal? Or that so many women that you know would get into something illegal? No.
I mean, illegal and unethical are two very different things. I think that product-based pyramid schemes like MLM companies do exist because of lobbying, but that doesn't make them ethical.
No, it is a legitimate business opportunity where anyone, regardless of your background, regardless of your education, regardless of your experience, can make money if you're willing to put the time in.
I see. Can make money, but it doesn't mean that you will. And we know that. And we'll get into that here shortly. But I do want to talk about a lot of times these reps will say we have a product, so we can't be a pyramid scheme. That makes it totally legal or legitimate or an actual business opportunity, as we just heard from her. Having a product does not automatically mean you aren't running a pyramid scheme or a recruitment scheme. The real measure is if the sales are made to genuine customers or to the distributors themselves. The presence of a product only covers up the business model. Bravenly's own data shows enormous gaps, so the product line is not the safety net she is trying to make it sound like. Interesting. And when she mentions anybody here can make money if you work hard enough, it doesn't matter your background, and if you're willing to work hard, which is something that we hear all the time from people in MLMs, the interesting part about this is if that's the case, then why did Bravenly remove the percentage of brand partners earning zero from their 2024 income disclosure statement? The 2023 version said 59.11% earned nothing. The 2024 version shows the average at $137.06 a month, but omits the zero earner percentage. I wonder why that might be, because it's funny how the average income dropped from close to 85%, and the part where many earned exactly $0 just disappeared. I wonder why that might be. Huh.
A pyramid scheme is illegal because all it does is recruit members. There is no money made for those, and there's no sale of a good or a service. Here, With Bravenly, we are not a pyramid scheme. We are a legitimate direct sales network marketing company that is helping transform lives. On the product side, because yes, we sell product, and that makes it not a pyramid scheme.
It makes it a product-based pyramid scheme, in my opinion, because the majority of income is made from these companies off of recruiting people and having a team.
And the products are amazing. They are every day helping people feel better, live better lives, and regain their health back. I mean,
oh my God. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm making that face, I have covered many other Bravenly reps where I've talked about the product, and you can click on the video in the video description. I have a Bravenly playlist that you can check out. There was one video where a woman was taking 10 Bravenly products a day. 10. Anyways, check out those playlists that are linked in the video description. Wild.
who doesn't want to be a part of that? Our products are incredible. Also, there is a lot of money to be made here. For example,
is the money in the room with us like the spices in the room with us? No?
Just this week, one of the 2 big income earners from other network marketing companies have joined Bravenly.
This is not the flex that I think you want it to be. Typically, top earners from one company are shopping deals for other companies. And the reason that top earners from one company leave is because sales are down, income is down, people are leaving, comp plan changes, things like that. This glamorized, oh my God, we had a top, we had a top earner join our company, is that has nothing to do with this individual. She didn't recruit that person, more than likely. It's bragging about Eric Worre's house when you're there at an event paying for his mastermind that is thousands of dollars, like it's your own house. It's weird. This is weird. Also, I'm planning on doing a video on the mass exodus from It Works. By the way, that is coming. I'm just doing a little bit more research, so be on the lookout for that.
One of them was a Team Elite with Nu Skin, which is the company that I was with. It's not the first Team Elite to come over here. The other one was the number 15 income earner from It Works, which is almost $1 billion brand. She was the number 15 income earner. She's partnering with Bravenly.
Yeah, and ask them if they got any kind of brand deals. Ask them if they got a bridge contract, a performance-based sales contract where they have to meet certain sales requirements, recruiting requirements, rank requirements, things of that nature. Typically, these top leaders that are joining other companies are shopping deals with other companies where they're getting some sort of a bridge contract that locks them into a certain amount of income, and their downline doesn't get any of it, and it's not disclosed. Sometimes these new companies that they're joining will require an NDA. They can't say anything about it, but ethically, if you are taking a deal to join a new company and you are asking your team from your previous company to join you and start over from zero, and you've got some sort of a brand deal in an unethical business model, I don't even know another word to intensify the level of this being unethical here. I don't even know what I want to call that, but you're in an unethical business model. You're making money off of your team. You join a new company, you get a deal, you don't disclose that to your team. They have to start over with, new products and getting new customers and potentially recruiting new people, but you're locked into a nice cushy deal so that you can maintain your cost your life. I don't even know what I want to call that. And I'm not saying that these 2 people that she's talking about earned. I'm not saying that these 2 people got some sort of a bridge contract. I don't know that, but I also know that that's how a lot of this works most of the time.
What's going on here right now is unlike anything you will ever see. When I tell you that this company is going places, we were ranked the 118th fastest privately held growing company in the entire country.
By whom? Business for Home? By Bravenly? What's the source on that? We're just supposed to take your word for it? Got it.
We haven't even been in business 5 years yet, and we're on track to have $100 million in sales by the end of this year.
Who is that $100 million in sales being purchased by? Is it by distributors? Is it by customers? I would love the breakdown of that because that's important. But these companies are really deceptive about that. There's things like ghost accounts where the distributor will have multiple customer accounts that they're managing. All of it is being funded by the same account, same bank account, but it looks like a customer order. Those types of things shouldn't be allowed to exist because that's where rank buying. That's where inventory front loading happens. All of those kind of things that we see happen in multi-level marketing, that encourages that. And also it's deceptive when it comes to reporting these things to the FTC. They're ordering it under a customer account that is funded by the distributor. How is the FTC going to know about that? It's extremely deceptive. So I would never trust, well, first of all, I wouldn't trust any of the numbers that these companies put out, because in my opinion, they're going to pad the numbers to the best that they can to make them look the best that they can. It never does. It never shows, oh my God, all these people are making all this income. It never shows that. It always shows a small percentage of people making a significant amount of income and the rest of the company making pennies, if anything. So just take that with a grain of salt. It's probably why I like doing income disclosure statements, because there's a very clear pattern to recognize when you're looking at them. And Bravenly's no different.
Like, that's insane. If you do your research and you look up what you should look for when you're partnering with a company, you're going to see that it's Bravenly. Bravenly is a legitimate.
I highly doubt if I look up for companies in 2025 that I should partner with, that it would show me Bravenly. I highly doubt it.
Network marketing.
Did you glitch there? I mean, I get it. I glitch all the time. I have a hard time saying words at times. It's all good. You gotta laugh at it. But I almost wonder if that was a little bit of a Freudian slip.
Direct sales income opportunity. It is not a pyramid scheme. It's 2025. I want you all to stop thinking about it that way.
What do you mean you want people to stop thinking about it? Listen, nobody goes harder defending a product-based pyramid scheme than somebody that's in a product-based pyramid scheme.
Does that mean that this is for you? No, it's not for everyone. You have to be passionate about the product. You have to be passionate about helping your friends and family feel their best. You have to be passionate about going for your dreams and building an income for yourself. If that's...
Notice how she said passionate about helping your friends and family. That tells you exactly who they're taught to market to, their friends and family. She's going to talk here shortly about how she's going to go to dinner. I guarantee you she's going to try and find some way to plug Bravenly at dinner, whether that's obnoxiously mixing up a product, you know, at the table or whatever, or somebody, oh, I'm so tired, I have a product for that. I guarantee it. It is so cringy. I remember doing it. I remember doing all of these things when I was in MLM.
Sounds like you. Let's talk. Let's get over those thoughts of, that you're roping your friends and family into things.
You just said that though. You just said that. And also, what do you mean getting over the thoughts? Are we talking about thoughts, or are we talking about facts and statistics and data from Bravenly's own income disclosure statement? Because I think we're talking about facts. Now, you want people probably to think that these are just thoughts. This is just negativity. This is a scarcity mindset. That's probably what you want people to think, but it's facts, my friend. These are facts from Bravenly. So if you want to be mad at Bravenly. I don't know what to tell you.
And you're trying to swindle people and all of those bad things. I get it. There were people that were not up on the up and up years ago. And that's why this industry got a bad name.
No, the industry got a bad name based off of facts and data, based off of the competition aspect, based on all of the terribly predatory behavior, trying to recruit people, trying to have these side deals, making it seem like people are going to have this financial freedom. And the cold hard truth is that the majority of them will never have that. And the fact that these uplines are like, oh, just keep plugging along, keep showing up, keep working towards that dream of one day being financially free, and it will never happen, based off of these companies' compensation plans, based off of the income disclosure statements. By the way, I was talking with a friend the other day, and do you know that there's people that their job is to write comp plans for these companies? Can you imagine? That's so gross to me. If you're that person, you happen to see my video, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Not going to find this here. If you saw my post last night, we are being led by a field first, female, faith-based.
Did she just say female in 2025?
Founder. Talk about good F words, right? Because here's the thing. Our CEO is looking out.
Did she just say good F words? Stop it. You know who you are. Stop it. Don't say it.
For us. She worked in the field. She put her boots on the ground. She knows what we need to be successful in this field.
Then why didn't she continue being successful in the field? Why did she say to herself, whatever the circumstances were, you know what? I'm tired of being a distributor in an MLM company. I'm going to start my own. Why do you think that could be? Oh, it's because she probably has a nice, cushy salary and she knows exactly what is happening with the distributors in the company. Meanwhile, she's, in my opinion, probably putting on the face like, oh, this is where you can come to be financially free and we love you guys. If she loved people, she wouldn't have started an MLM company. This is somebody that, in my opinion, knows exactly what she is doing. And she was like, there's a better way to make more money. And I don't have to be a distributor in the company. Just my opinion. I don't know the backstory on the CEO of Bravenly, but the fact that she used to be a distributor in the company, in my opinion, tells me everything that I need to know.
And we are finding success here. So I don't care if you guys don't come do this with me. Would I love—
Really? You don't care, but you did this whole Facebook Live ranting and raving and defending your product-based pyramid scheme with your entire being while your mattress is on the floor. I shouldn't say that because there could be a million reasons her mattress is on the floor, but this is a wild take. It's giving, I'm going to do this with or without you. I'd much rather do it with you. Come on.
Love for you to do this with me? Of course. I want to help as many people as possible purchase these products so they feel better. I also want to help—
those people are probably feeling better because of the large quantity of caffeine, especially if they're taking multiple products. Like I reacted to, debunked, whatever you want to call it, to the woman that was taking 10 of their products a day. Talk about a roller coaster. I think there's a roller coaster in the thumbnail of that too.
Help as many people as I can find success financially. Who doesn't need more money nowadays? Everybody does. And I can help you with that. But if—
I just want to know where she's at on the income disclosure statement. I just want to know what rank she's at, because I'm wondering if she's let's just say I'm looking at the income disclosure statement off screen here. I'm wondering if she's like a senior brand partner, which is the, I guess, third rank in the company. And the average monthly median, $31.26. I don't know what rank she is. If y'all know, feel free to comment it in the video or feel free to comment it in the comment. Why was I going to say video description? But I would love to know what rank she is so that I can kind of compare it, if you will, to the income disclosure statement.
this isn't for you, that's fine. Just don't talk trash about our industry.
You don't get to determine what people do on their social media platforms. You don't get to determine what people talk about. What a weird take. Was this inspired because you came across a post or there was some interaction or something where somebody was like, well, this industry is just predatory or something like that. And you're like, you know what? Now is a good time for me to talk about this. Oh, I don't care if you, if you don't join me. It's not for everybody, but I want to help as many people as possible. And by the way, if you don't like it, just keep your mouth shut. Because that's not how that works.
You guys, if you work in a regular job, you're in a pyramid. You are in a pyramid. I hate to break it to you.
I hate to break it to you that's called a hierarchy. And within that hierarchy, people are hired to do a specific job with a specific set pay. That could be hourly wage, that could be salary. There's different benefits involved if you're working full time. You're paid to do a job. You're paid for your time and your work. You don't get that, obviously, in multi-level marketing. You don't get benefits. You, according to your income disclosure statement, what was the average of all distributors in the US? I think it was like $137.06 monthly income. Who can even live off of that? Nobody. And that's before any expenses. So hate to break it to you, but it sounds like you're in a product-based pyramid scheme.
You have a boss that makes more money than you. That boss has a boss that makes more money than you. That person has a boss that makes more money than them. And guess what? You are not going to make more money than the person above you in a normal traditional job, or the person above them, or the person above them.
Melissa, are you making more money than your upline? No. I guarantee you she is not making more money than her upline. And also, that's not how you define if something is a pyramid scheme, which I know they love to use this talking point, if you will. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Okay?
Here, guess what? It's not a pyramid. You can come in today and literally blow my income out of the water. And I welcome that for you. I want that for you. So you are not ever going to be limited with your income here. So if anything I have said resonated with you, number one.
I mean, how can Their 2023 income disclosure statement showed that 59.11% of people made $0. How can you limit $0 for the majority of the company? And they didn't put that in the 2024 income disclosure statement. I wonder why that might be. I bet it's higher than 59.11, and that's why they didn't put that in it. That's just my theory, though. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
I hope it's stop talking trash about the network marketing industry.
I will not. And when I talk trash about the network marketing industry, aka multi-level marketing, I'll make sure I bring facts and data and a little bit of snark. You know what I mean?
It's a legitimate business opportunity that's changing lives, especially here at Bravenly. And number two, if you have a passion to have extra income for your family, to work towards financial freedom and all of the amazing things that can come with this, we need to chat. Because I'm telling you, I'm fired up. This company's going to the top. I'm going with it. And I want to take as many people as possible. So thanks for tuning in to Spicy Melissa edition Thursday, October 23rd.
Plot twist, the spice was not in the room with us.
I'm sure I'll be back sooner than later. But in the meantime, I'm going to get ready to go out to dinner, have a great evening with my friends, and I hope you guys do the same.
Do you guys think that she is going to try and recruit or sell people products at the dinner table with her friends? Because I do. I think it's important to mention when we're talking about average income, what that means specifically by company, if possible, if they have an IDS. Bravenly does. I've talked about it a couple times, but I want to really reiterate this because according to the 2024 income disclosure statement, the average monthly income for all reps is $137.06. Last year's figures were $898.03. The median from 2023 was $131.67. And that basically means the typical person is making around $100 a month before expenses. So if you're spending hundreds of dollars on kits, training, travel, Zoom rooms, and monthly minimums just to stay active, this isn't a business model, it's a purchase plan. And if you look at the income disclosure statement and start paying attention to the most common rank that most people achieve, if you will, in Bravenly is the executive brand partner with 26.66% based off of their 2024 income disclosure statement. And the monthly median is $111.63. And that is hardly an income that you can live on. And that's before any expenses, any products are purchased. That's a part-time hobby with a membership fee. This comp plan, just like many other comp plans in multi-level marketing, is built to reward a few people while many quietly pay to stay even eligible to one day maybe have that income, even though they won't. I know in this video, I think she mentioned something about people make, 30,000 or something like that a month and that it's possible. Again, refer to the income disclosure statement because that's not the case. It's possible, but it doesn't mean that it's achievable for many people. And we have the data from Bravenly to show that. And showing the tiny elite as proof of an opportunity is beyond misleading. It's a marketing tactic, not a business reality for most. So, what changed between the income disclosure statements for 2023 and 2024? In 2023, the average monthly income was $898.03 per month. And in 2024, it dropped to $137.06 per month. A drop like that doesn't happen because a company suddenly gets better or bigger. Either a large portion of reps earned far less or the company changed the way that it calculates its averages. I think that it probably could be a combination of the two of those things. Meanwhile, the percentage earning zero line, 59.11% from 2023, is removed entirely from 2024. So in plain terms, the numbers got smaller and less transparent. That raises a huge red flag for me, and it should for you too. Because if you're marketing, anyone can join and earn, but your data shows the typical outcome is $100 roughly per month commission before any expenses or products are purchased, you should at least show people what typical really means. She left all of that out of her video. So the next time somebody pitches you full-time income in Bravenly or in any other multi-level marketing company, I think it's important to remember Bravenly's income disclosure statement says the average is around $137 a month and that the median is still in the 100s. The part where the majority earns zero, it's been quietly removed. I've said that a couple times in this video because it's extremely important. And if you're looking for more information on Bravenly, I have a whole playlist linked in the video description that you can check it out. If you loved today's video, subscribe. If you would like more breakdowns just like this, check out my anti-MLM playlist. I think it has over 600 videos now. I'm always going to bring real numbers when it comes to MLM claims and not just, not just hype like these reps do. And above all, protect your time and your wallet by remembering motivation is cute, but math really does matter. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.